Hi guys, welcome back to your YouTube channel Positivity with Miss Popular. Happy New Year wherever you are. It's 2025 and we are so much excited to air our very first episode in this year here on YouTube. Kindly don't forget to like, share and subscribe so that more people can see and learn these huge secrets that we are going to share in this year. Trust me and believe that these secrets are going to make you become the better version of yourself. And today's topic, it's so exciting. Youth, wherever you are, come join me. I'm here, your fellow youth. I'm going to analyze and share deep secrets that are going to help you become the best in what you do and also learn new skills and become the better version of yourself. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more and more inspiring videos. Let's go. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share two important secrets that are going to help us as youth become everything that we want to and also be bold and courageous in tackling different issues, different things that happen to us. The first thing is time, and the second one is finding who we really are. So, time is so precious. You can imagine how much we have been wasting by just saying, I will do this thing tomorrow. I'm waiting. When I grow up, I do this. When I reach this age, I will do that. Have you ever noticed every time you say that and you reach the age that you wanted to reach so that you can do that thing, you automatically don't do it again? You know why? The secret is the time has already passed by. The thing is, time is so precious, and until we are conscious of how we can achieve in a day, we will not be able to finish a lot of things in our lives. We have 12 hours in a day and 12 hours at night. This means we have 24 hours in a day so that we can do anything that we want to do. And it's upon us to structure each second, each minute, what we are going to do. That's within us. Every time when we wake up in the morning, we see the sun. Just see it that this is another day of me to structure the opportunities, to structure the life that I want to have. And I don't know what you always say in the morning, but mornings are the best time for us to structure what we are going to do throughout the day. Remember, this is time. It's all about time. So once you wake up in the morning, take deep breath, meditate, say positive things about yourself, and start structuring hard from the beginning, from the first second to the last. What are you going to do? The thing is, if you start structuring each hour and what you're going to do, you will see that you can accomplish a lot of things in a day. But we keep on procrastinating, we keep on postponing, we keep on complaining. We don't have this, we don't have that. I just woke up today, I feel so sad, I feel lazy, and therefore I can't do anything. I just think that I have to do this later, I will do this another time. Well, as if time is going to wait for us. I did the same mistake. I did it a lot of times, and the thing about me is that once I do that, something else comes and tells me like, why did you do that? See how much time you have wasted. Hey Amy, you could just use that time to do this. Probably now you could have been further. I thank God because I have that most of the times. And so I ignore these thoughts at some point in time and I end up regretting. But to all youth around the world, just know that the secret that we have, it's time. We have time on our side. We have a lot of time and we can accomplish anything that we want to do because time is on our side. Don't let anybody fool you. You know, there's a time where you see your life, probably the people, the friends that you finished school with, they're on another level. Probably they got better jobs, they are married, they have families already, probably they had their very first car, and you're there. You feel like you're stuck. No, dear one. We all function in different timelines. So my time cannot be the same as somebody else. That's why we should be very careful when it comes to mentors, the people that we look at, our relationships with different people. They shouldn't be that these things pressurize us so much to that extent we end up under pressure thinking that we don't have time to accomplish our own goals. Time is so precious to be wasted. We should have this mindset that when your time is right, everything is going to be okay. Trust me, there is no doubt on the right timing. There is no doubt. How can you doubt? And this comes once you are conscious that the best secret that we have right now as youth, it's time. Personally, I don't care what my friends are doing. I don't care. I just function on my own timeline because I know I have time. I do things that I have always wanted to do because I know I have time. And I'm not doing under pressure because of the social media, because of what people are posting on IG, because of what so and so did. So I'm also under pressure and I can't be me. No way. The thing is, I am me and I'm going to function in my timeline and everything is going to be okay. So the biggest time wasters, we as youth, the biggest time wasters are, number one, comparison. Not only is comparison the thief of joy, but also it steals our time. Imagine the seconds that you sit down comparing your life with somebody else. Imagine the time that you sit down comparing that you now don't have your dream car and somebody of your age is having your dream car. Comparison steals our time. There is no way we could all be the same. There's no way, because we have all graduated the same date, we should all get the jobs on the same time. We should all get, the cars. We should all do this on the media at the same time. There is no way. We all have to function on different timelines. The second thing is low self-esteem, lack of self-confidence and boldness. My dear, fear steals our time. If we are afraid to start new things, who is going to start those things? If I have this idea today in mind, but I'm afraid to start it because somebody else is going to say something that will discourage me, then who is going to take that place? We are youth, and this is our time. This is the time that we are going to orchestrate and show our skills. This is the time that we are going to show the world that beyond what they know, we too are coming up with new ideas and new ways of doing things. And if we are not bold enough to stand on what we want to change or what we want to impact to the world, then we'll end up wasting time. We shouldn't wait until we are 40 and start regretting what we could have done in our 20s, what we could have done in our early 30s, because we have already wasted time. No way. The second thing is finding ourselves. Find yourself financially this year. Find yourself spiritually. Find yourself career-wise. This is going to help you so much build strong relationships. Financially, spiritually, and career-wise. Let me tell you, we youth know that we already have time. So it's time to work for ourselves. Work on yourself financially this year to that extent that any relationship that you formulate or engage yourself with, you're not so desperate for money, but you're so desperate to get skills and ways and means of multiplying whatever you're earning. You know, it's so easy. Once we are so much desperate of getting money, it's easy for us to diverge and look for shortcuts. But if we find ourselves and know what we want and where we are going financially this year, it will be easy for us to formulate strong relationships and bonds that are going to impact our lives positively. You know, sometimes opportunities come our way, but we miss them because we are so much focused on what am I going to get? How much money am I going to get from that opportunity? Instead of looking, which skills am I going to gain from that opportunities? What value am I going to add? Just apart from money. You know, once you find yourself, even in any kind of relationship or engagement, it will be easy for you to navigate smoothly and be better. Same applies to spiritually. Remember, everything that operates in this universe, there must be a higher power. And if you're a Christian like me, we believe in God, we trust in the power of Jesus Christ. This is the time for us to engage ourselves so much to the Holy Spirit, to that extent, He communicates to us. He communicates with us a lot of things. And instead of pushing that away and thinking that we can work on our own means and just succeed from nowhere, that's a lie. Everything that happens to us, it happens for a reason. And those reasons are normally initiated by higher power. So it's you to understand, where are you standing? Trust in God. Trust in the relationship with the Holy Spirit. I said on TikTok that this year, tell God to open your eyes so that you can see intentions of people. You can see things for what they really are. Don't just conclude your life from blurred visions. Just because it's a car and now you just, No, you shouldn't so much excite. We should find the reasons why, beyond what we see, beyond what comes our way, beyond a man that comes to propose in your life before it's too late and you end up in divorcing. Tell God to open your eyes so that you can see true intentions of people. Sometimes we engage ourselves in wrong relationships that affect ourselves, affect our successes, affect our lives, and we're not going anywhere. This is simply because we have not engaged ourselves to God, to the Holy Spirit. If God could have been in a good relationship, you and Him, He could have opened your eyes. You could have seen that the mistakes that you're making and how to rectify them. This is the time for us to pray like never before. It's early January and we are structuring our goals. And we want to navigate smoothly throughout this year. And that when it reaches in 2025 December, we are so much excited for what we have accomplished throughout because God was on our side. The other thing is career-wise. I don't know what your career is, but I highly recommend on learning new skills. Skills add value to us than money. What we have in our bank account today cannot be so important than what we're going to deliver from our heads in the next 3 or 4 years. So in 2025, I don't know how have you analyzed your goal, but put it as one of the bullets is learning new skills. There is so much things to learn, and we are so much blessed in our generation because we have a lot of things, free things online. We have ChatGPT, we have a lot of things that we can navigate and see how we can become better and how we can gain new skills. Press, push so hard. There is nothing that is in your head can be taken away. It's easy for somebody to fraud and get your money, and probably you lose a lot of money. But you can't lose what's in your head. You can't lose a skill. If a skill is yours, it's yours. So it's you who has the responsibility to make it better. It's you who is having a responsibility to outshine your past and be the better version of yourself. When it comes to your career, when it comes to your workplace, when it comes to anything, whether it's that small business that you have started, tell yourself that this year I'm going to learn how to promote this thing better. This year I'm planning to reach like 10,000 people on Instagram through my business. Just outshine your past. Be in competition with your past. See your past as the thing that is going to drive you to move forward and nothing else. That will help you a lot to find yourself career-wise. And don't choose things because somebody told you. I came across this quote which says, do something that you can you can deliver it for free. Do it many times for free, and then make it your hobby, and then later on just change it to your career or a skill, because it's easy for us to become better once we love what we do. If you don't love what you do, then it will be very hard for you to grow. Love what you do. Give it your all. It's time for us to shine. In 2025, we're going to move in a speed more than what we did in 2024. So finding ourselves financially, career-wise, and spiritually is a very big secret. It's going to help us youth to become the best, to deliver the best. Wherever we are located in this world, we're going to deliver 100% because we know who we were, who we are, and what we want, and where we are going. Remember, time is not waiting for anybody. Time is all that we have. Look at yourself. Write in your journal every day. Today it's 12 hours. What did I do from this time to this time? If you find yourself, you're so much on the medias is so good, but every time scrolling, you're wasting your time. You know, not through the same media, people are making money, and what are you doing? You're wasting time. Please look for something productive you can do with it, because time is not on your side. Don't wait until you reach your early 50s and start complaining that you wish you could rectify mistakes in your youth or era, or in your 20s, in your early 30s. This is the time. Nobody is going to pressurize us. We're going to move in our timeline. And as long as we know who we are, we're going to become the better version of ourselves this year and the years to come. Thank you so much, guys. Actually, I did not know that I'm going to speak for 15 minutes. I thought it's just going to be a short talk of like 5 to 7 minutes, but I'm wondering, something just pouring out of me, and I'm so glad that you got the opportunity to listen from the beginning to the end. Please put these into practice and see them as the secrets that are going to help you. I am a youth, and I have recognized my mistakes, and this year I'm not going to pass through the same mistakes, but I'm learning and using these two secrets, time, and I find myself, I know that I am going to be the better version of myself. If you have any question, don't forget to hit the comment section. Bye guys, see you next time.